We back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Second video of the day. We bike. For a reason though. I don't really do 2 videos in one day. But this is gonna be a follow-up video to the reason why I made the Mesopotamia video this morning. Like I said earlier, a young lady said that she was tired of hearing people talk about Egypt and Egyptian culture, and that she feels like people don't shed light on the other civilizations that were going on before and during the times of Egypt, right? I'm like, all right. My first response was, you can never talk about Egypt too much, first of all. Second, yes, there were other civilizations going on before and during Egypt. Correct, I won't take that from you. But Egypt evolved at a rate that was so impeccable that other civilizations couldn't compare, period, right? Example number one, Sirius A and B, right? That's a star, by the way. Those who know about this star, they know that it's not able to be seen with the naked eye due to the fact that it's outside of our galaxy. Egyptians developed communication with this star, right? Now, I'm gonna let that shit marinate for like 2 seconds. Hold on. Yeah. So think about it. If a group of people were able to develop communication with some shit that we can't see with our naked eye, who wouldn't want to live up to those standards? Right? That shows us right now that we are not where we used to be at as a people. Studying ancient Egypt will let you know that we as a people ain't shit, technology-wise, health standard-wise, period. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get back to that. And I'm trying to bring all those who are willing back to that, period. Example number 2. The only set of people to develop a gold age. You know how you got Stone Age, you know what I'm saying, Ice Age, what the other one is, agriculture. You know what I'm saying? The only set of people to develop a gold age. We all know Africa is the only continent plentiful in resources like gold and shit. You know, and other ones, but we talking about gold right now. To the point where they made a country named Nubia, which gave praise to the god Nub, N-U-B, which meant gold, right? Example number 3. The only set of people to develop a way to power the community and not pollute the air, right? Again, think about the times we in right now. There's fucking hella air pollution everywhere, all right? So that shows us that we need to get back to how shit used to be. I know certain people wasn't in that picture at that time, but shit, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, moving on. So, and the reason for me doing this video anyway is to show that how damn near everything root back to Egypt, right? Anything niggas is caring about has origins in Egypt, period. Moving on, like I said. So records show that humans have been moving around for longer than we were initially told, right? So to the point where the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Tainos, the Africans that moved to Japan, the Naga Kushites, or how we get, what is it called? Nagasaki. That's where we get Nagasaki from. These people brought Egyptian culture to their lands simply because this is the only way of life that was truly proven to be sustainable, right? The only lifestyle proven to truly be sustainable. And I said the Tainos earlier because that civilization was influenced by the Mayans and the Aztecs. And those two civilizations were influenced by Egyptian culture. So that's why I added the Tainos into there. Any continent you go to, they have Egyptian origin, right? They have the original the original intelligent civilization origins, period, right? But given the fact that, you know what I'm saying, these civilizations brought back the teachings to their lands, the stories like God, angels, and the heaven itself, those stories have now been distorted, right? To the point where we got the Hall of Mayat, 42 commandments. Religions have taken from whichever ones they want, you know what I'm saying, to help benefit them. They've taken different commandments out of the original 42 and created the, I don't know if it's 7 or 10 in Christianity. But my point is that they're not teaching everybody the original 42, right? To the point where someone's living by a certain set of codes and ethics, thinking that they're going to reach transcendence and ascension and shit like that, and they're going to reincarnate. All because they wasn't fully informed on the true mission and the true battle in this astral plane. So that's just one example. Number two, it might ring a bell to some, Enoch, right? Enoch is originally Thoth in Egypt. And the sad part about it is that is not even the original name for that deity in Egypt, right? It's Djhuty, D-J-H-U-T-Y, right? This name has been watered down so much to the point where we're saying Enoch. And it's sad Christians don't even know what Enoch is. Majority of them don't. And if you do your research on Thoth and Enoch and shit like that, they mention him in the Noah story before they took him out the shit. But if you do your research on Thoth, T-H-O-T-H, and Enoch, E-N-O-C-H, you will understand why they don't want to tell the masses about that. Yeah, and then like I said in the other video, Choose Wisely, when it's about religions, I tackle the Christianity and the Muslim and the Hindu and a little bit of the Buddhism. I speak on them and how they don't accept blacks and how people need to return home, which is Egyptian culture. And I spoke about that in that one. And it's crazy how I'm making this video talking about the same shit. I don't be saying try to tell you for no reason. At this point, to each his own. Those who are willing to return to greatness, come with me.